I heard him, but I want to just keep breaking down and earn it back. But he kept coming. He's a tough guy.
So how do you celebrate now?
Do you want to face him again next?
Hold on. Sorry.
Do you want to face him again next? Right away, or would you rather wait some time to face Leo?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I'm happy to fight anyone. Really, I want to be involved in big fights. I don't want to fight no marks. I want to fight big names and be involved in big, exciting fights that sell out arenas. That's what I want. I'm 29 now, approaching 30. I'm not the youngest guy in the world anymore, so I want big fights, and I want to have a wee bit of security for my family for after. So the fights that are the big names that are financially rewarding. That's what I want.
Two-weight world champion. How good does that sound to you?
I think it's good, Nicky. Or one of your Whopper questions. No, it's good. It's good, man. No, I've made a bit of history. I hope I'll probably sink in a bit more when I get back home. But it's good, only Northern Irishman to ever do it. The second only ever Irishman after Steve Collins. It's a great achievement.
Would it make sense facing Lee first and then maybe having a match with Santa Cruz?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, honestly. I'm just one big name. Selby's a big name. Santa Cruz is a big name. Gary Russell Jr. is a big name. All these guys, that's what I want. That's what I want.
How do you celebrate tomorrow? Tell me, so you go to the pub. What pub is it?
We're going to a place called Annie Moore's in Manhattan.
How do you say it?
Annie Moore's.
Annie Moore's?
Annie, like A-N-N-I, Annie, the musical. Annie Moore's, M-O-O-R-E-S.
What's going to happen then?
Just have a few drinks and chill out, that's it.
Security were very nervous when your fans were singing in the hallways. They're not used to seeing that.
That's normal for back home. It's carnival atmosphere. Everyone's, they're full of the drink, but they're all just want to have a bit of fun, that's all.
The sixth round is this year, the best round this year. What did it feel like to be in there and exchange like that?
It was great. I wanted to be involved in a big fight and a fight that people remember for a long time, and I wanna go home and watch it. I'm excited about seeing this fight back.
Did you happen to see Mikey Garcia today?
I didn't see him yet. I didn't see it, but I love Mikey Garcia. I think that he's going to be the best. Well, he is the best lightweight in the world. It was a shame that his career was kind of put on hold for a while, but what a fighter, unbelievable fighter.
Flanagan right now. He wants him next. How would that be?
I respect Terry Flanagan. I think the Flanagan Crawler fight should have happened. It would have been big for the UK. And it's been a good fight. I believe Flanagan probably would have won that fight, but I don't think anyone beats Mikey Garcia in the lightweight division. I think he beats them all.
Do you ever dream about this moment, coming to the US, winning another title?
You do when you're a kid, and the dream was always to become a world champion. And once you do that, you start having new dreams and no wet dreams. And you just start dreaming about everything. I want to be a world champion, and I've reached that goal. Now I'm a two-weight world champion, and it's just going up.
Tomorrow morning, you're the most famous man in Ireland. What does that mean to you?
I don't know about that. It feels good. I can't wait to get home now. We're staying out here for another week or so. But I can't wait to arrive back in Belfast.
Thank you. Making this the greatest year in Irish sporting history. It's incredibly satisfying, actually, 4 days after starting.
Yeah, well, it could be. The quick fight happened this year, although it wasn't a great fight. It was a big fight. I think this is going to be a year that I'll remember for a long time. I'd like to fight again this year. Obviously, with the North and the South both doing well at the Euros, it was huge. So it's been a good year for Irish sport. I was obviously disappointed with Rory at the PGA, but I was glad that he came and supported me. But
a chance to chat with him after?
He came in the change room, and obviously there's much more to come from him. He's an amazing talent. Not that I know a lot about golf, but he's still plenty of majors to come for him, and he's putting Northern Ireland on the map also.
You have a Mexican style of fighting.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of Mexicans in Tigers Bay. No, there's not. I don't know. I just fight with my heart. Sometimes a little bit too much, but I'll do whatever it takes to win a fight, and I'll never go down easy. And I think that's all. If you want to compare me to a Mexican, then that's a great comparison. I like that. There's so many great famous Mexican fighters, and it's good.
Do people ever confuse you with Chris Algieri?
Sometimes. I wear my hat back the front, but I only do it in America. I wouldn't do it back home. But when I come to the States, I feel like I can put my hat on back the front, and they think I look like him a bit. But I think he's a bit better looking than me. He's tall. in between fights, he's in better shape than me, and he's a good-looking lad.
Tonight when you go to bed, is that sleeping with you in the bed?
Nah, don't know. I don't know. Might do it. See how I feel.
No box tossing out, no.
The ring walk music an easy choice tonight?
That was a gift. I knew that. I had that in my head as soon as the Euros were over. That was going to be the ring walk, and I tried to keep it quiet as much as possible. But disappointed didn't play it for long enough. I thought they could have played it a bit longer. But yeah, I wanted that. You want big atmospheres. You want the crowd to get going. I think that Kim, who's part of our team, told the DJ to play. I don't know what happened, but she was telling them to play the Sweet Caroline and the normal stuff we'd have back home. I don't know if they played it or not, but that was our plan.
I think I heard old Danny Boy in there.
Danny Boy, I was in during one of. Come on, Danny Boy, come on. In between one of the rounds, and it wasn't a brilliant round for me. And Shane goes, "There's a bit of fucking inspiration for you now," and fired me up, you know. So.
Your drummer's very young.
Yeah.
How did he get so good at such a young age?
He's just grown up around boxing his whole life. His dad's a Hall of Famer. His dad Barry, and he just grew up around it, and he has an amazing knowledge of the game. I've said it for so long. I've been singing his praises, and that's why you've got guys like David Hay and George Groves wanting to train with him, and there's more people. He just has to keep turning them away. There's so many fighters to train with me. Honestly, he's one of the best coaches in the world.
David was chasing him throughout the arena. David Hay was running.
Was he here? Are you joking? That's nuts. I didn't know I was drunk. Really? I didn't know that. That's funny. I'd like to see a bit of footage.
How did Josh Taylor do tonight?
Josh won the second round. I haven't seen his fight, but Josh is getting this. You know, these guys look tough and they can't deal with his speed. He's so fast. He's like Hank out of me, myself, and Irene. But when he hits these guys, they don't want to know. And you know, tall, skinny guy, but because he's so fast and with small on, he it's like could be better. Conrad Cummings has a number. Apparently, I haven't seen, and he's another guy that. Here, you know, a 6-round fight, and it was just a war. So Conrad's one for the future too.
Carl, I know you won't get this too much.
Across the bar, I think we've already had a few, but you know, I'm not the sentimental person in the world, if I'm being honest. To win it. Thanks, big man. Thank you.